No land grabbing, no Ohen must go.
Protesting elders, women and youths of Ikhie N Iyanomom Community in Uhunmwonde Local Government Area of Edo State were at the palace of the Oba of Benin, His Royal Majesty, Oba Ewuare the Second, to inform the monarch of the turn of events in their community. Presenting the protest letter to the acting chief press secretary to Oba Ewuare the Second, Mr. Victor Ogiemare, spokespersons for the protesters, said the chief priest, otherwise known as Ohen, has been allegedly involved in unlawful sale of community land and ostracizing the acting of Uwangue through the use of the proscribed CDA. The protesters allege that the Ohen, in connivance with the former suspended Omada, sold a large parcel of land in their community while acting as the Enogie.
He addressed himself as Uhunmwonde. He addressed himself as Enogie. The 50 plot we call for Oba of Benin. This man went and sold it. I have to file by all me 3 times before I recover the document. They said the land.
This man come to my whole backyard. That was the Ohen. Even took my land. Even as I'm speaking now, there is a foundation in my backyard now. Presently, said nobody can do him anything, and he even said that I've already lifted this whole suspension here.
What he's doing to us in that community by using oppression power to drive everybody away in that community.
We are appealing to our Monoba to save us from that man.
I bought a land with the community, 100 by 100, 100 by 100. So I can never get that land again.
The acting chief press secretary to the Oba of Benin, Victor Ogiemare, promised to channel their complaints to the Oba of Benin. Reacting, the Ohen of Ikhie N Iyanomom Community, Uwangue Idehen, who spoke through an indigene of the community, Uwangue Idehen, via a telephone interview, debunked the allegations of land grabbing, saying the community has abolished activities of Community Development Association.
We don't practice CDA in this village. Even for the Oba abolished CDA, it was already abolished in the village here. All those people that came to the palace, they don't live in this village. The Ohen cannot be so foolish or so arrogant to sell his father's land. So how can someone now, subject of the Oba, sell the Oba's land?
Ikhue N Iyanomom is located along the Benin-Auchi bypass. Best Mbiere reporting.